We do this all for the love, y'all. Come on, if you rap for the love.
Yeah.
I think there is a problem with down south music now. Because you was talking about people you heard, but back then you had that in the radio, but then you also had the positive rap. All you hear in the radios now is bull. It's money, it's swag, it's hope. You don't have the education in music no more. You gotta get it. And I feel that's a problem because kids get influenced by this, and this kids is sold about money. Like I just don't talk about money, I talk about other things. You know?
Okay, don't get both y'all that.
I don't really like that. But I do understand you can make a party record, but T.I. had a party record and he was spitting. Like, Bone Thugs, they thugs, but they spit. You feel me? Like Thugs now is like, bruh. You feel me? It's trash.
But you know, but you know what? It's like
But look, Outkast from Atlanta. They got their own self.
Right.
Outkast. You feel me?
You know, they from the hood, like it's a part of
T.I. from Outkast, but he can spit.
Like, I've been to Atlanta a couple of years ago and I seen, like, I was like, wow, I thought we lived in the hood, like they outside fighting with no shirt, no shoes on. So when they say I'm selling, they really selling out the part. It's a place, my friend live in Atlanta. He was like, yeah, they really do sell like crack out their house. Like,
right.
All that they talk about really happen.
Sounds like
so you can't say that you never been.
You can do that in like a certain amount of songs, but when every song is like that.
You can do studio all day, just like what you want to do, smoke, and then record, and then back on the track, get back at the track.
But New York rappers do that too. They say, oh, I shot him knowing you ain't shooting.
I think New York is more liberal.
But I think his point is she's trying to say, you know, there's no education in rap. You know, you can pick up a book. A book is free. You find a book on the street instead of, you know, selling crack at your house. He's trying to say, you know, there's no education in rap. No matter where you're from, no matter what state, country, or region you're from, there's still no education in rap. From some artists. That's what he's trying to say.
And I'm trying to say,
well,
like,
hold on, let me say this real quick before I forget. I'm sorry, I don't want to cut you off. There is education in rap, but the problem is, in these days and times, it's not visible to the public. You have to go look for that artist. You know what I mean? Like, that artist isn't getting the like Public Enemy used to do, or X-Clan back in those days. Like, you got Most Def from Quality that does that. You know what I mean? You'll get some form of educational rap, but I'm giving a Kanye, Dead Presidents. There's tons of artists, and normally, you know, you don't know about those artists, so you might hear it and get turned off by it. Oh well, let me just get and listen to this down south music again, or a T.I. You know what I mean? It's out there.
Let me say, sorry, I want to give an example. We said, I used to do like radio promotions at Brokers that had Tyler Quality, Most Def, and Black Star. One day, I have a friend who's a teacher. I gave her about 50 Black Star CDs. I said, give them out to the kids. I just want to hear what they think about it. She came back to me and said, oh, my kids love this. The first question they had was like, how come we don't hear this on the radio? And, you know, I mean, you know, it becomes, you know, a bigger issue than what it is. I mean, and like Buzz is saying, and like you're saying, I mean, there are a lot of artists and there's a lot of music out there that people do have a positive message, a good message, but it's just, it's the way it gets out there. But, you know, I mean, there's good and bad with it. Like just internet, I mean, if you really take the time to go research and go look for stuff, you can find stuff. I mean, even if you just Google positive hip hop, a bunch of stuff's gonna come up saying, you know, different groups you might not have heard about that you may start following. So.
Yeah. Plus, you know what we all have to keep in mind is who controls this. What we hear, the radio, right? So if 97 or Power 105 is not playing them records, we think, or the average Joe thinks, that's what hip hop is. People who don't know, we're not looking for it. They're gonna listen, oh, that's hip hop. But they've always done that, you know what I mean? Like we had moments where they did play some good music on the radio back in the day where mixed DJs have more freedom. But now, you know, it's a $1 billion industry. Back then it wasn't that, you know what I mean? And that's what also drives, like I said, the powers that be, because, you know, like Hot 97, Power 105, they're owned by these huge media conglomerates, huh? Clear Channel and company. That's who's really calling the shots and saying, they're right. And they say, you play Lil Wayne, you play Gucci Mane because that's what's selling and that's what we want to be on the air.